As Nataly Parubocha, and as a very positive person, as you may see, I would like to share with you the most important discovery of my life. Life is suffering. That's not discovery yet. My discovery is, why not suffer with pleasure? That already became my motto. When I first came to Dnipro Hills in 2015, I had mixed feelings. First of all, I was so impressed. I was so impressed by the enormous high command of English, enormous good command of English of the members, and of their speeches. They were so strong. At the same time, I suffered. Because I already had had the Toastmasters experience in another club, and I felt and I realized how hard it was for Dnipro-Hillers to show that high command of level of speeches and good command of English. It was so hard to prepare those strong speeches, and I realized that. So I get prepared to suffering. English writer Benjamin Disraeli said, "Seeing more, suffering more," I hope you can see it, "studying more are the three pillars of learning." Actually, I didn't feel like I was suffering, because I was suffering smoothly. It's the special spirit of Ukrainian Toastmasters Club and the special spirit of Dnipro Hills Club is to show support to all the members, especially to the newcomers. So I was smoothly suffering of all that evaluations, because at the first time I was looking for my special way of delivery, and I couldn't find my special way, couldn't find my style. And some speeches were really weird, but never ever I heard that evaluation from, that feedback from an evaluator like, okay, that was a good speech, but you know, no. They were trying to find something positive feedback for the positive person who likes suffering smoothly. Our really attentive and supportive officers led me smoothly through all the challenges, new step by step, helping me to feel success after each small, tiny step. But I was still failing to win at least one contest, at least get third position in that contest. Until the strongest speaker left, moved to suffer in China, in the USA, in the UK, in Australia. And then I looked around after that, and I saw that those newcomers, who used to be the newcomers, who came with me, they became prominent speakers. And I suffered again from that competitive spirit.
Did you help to move them to China?
Yet, no, I was inviting them back. And that was sincere, believe me. I was inviting them back because those who were newcomers together with me, they became really stronger than them, they were. So I suffered more, I studied more, and finally, in 2 or 3 years, I obtained the third position in the speech contest. Yes! And after that, I began winning speech contests in my club and even in the area and even in the division. And what does a person do when she doesn't suffer anymore? Relaxes. Remember, life is suffering. She dies, or she finds another way to suffer. By the way, another question. What is the most frequent pronoun is in my speech so far? Remember grammar, pronouns, I, you, me, we, they. What is I? After that, the time has come when I transferred in we. Nataly, hello. Hello, Alina. This is the president of Dnipro Hills at that time. Would you like to become an officer of the club? We are looking for the best ones. All who are the officers know that the thing we are doing every summer. We are inviting the best ones to suffer as an officers, to suffer positively, because you obtain new skills, leadership skills, not only speaking ones. Yes, I became an officer. First 2 years of my officership were like suffering at the resort. You know, suffering of too much sunshine, too warm water, too friendly people, you know, like that. 2 years before, a real suffering began. A suffering being a president of the club during quarantine. Half of our members preferred to suffer online. Another half preferred to suffer only at live meetings, despite the threat of suffering of coronavirus. Toastmasters from all over the globe went to our online meetings to suffer together with us. That was an amazing experience. It's not that I'm so smart, it's just I stay with problems longer. It's Albert Einstein said, a really smart person. What does a president do after the end of his or her presidentship? She becomes a past immediate president and relaxes as an ordinary member of a club. But I decided not to stop suffering, because why can I stop doing that when my mission, I decided a year ago, haven't been completed because of the coronavirus? I stayed with my club as a VP of education, and I'm doing that again and again because of the war and all those experiences. Of course, we are suffering somehow, however, we are withstanding. So, dear Dnipro-Hillers, dear fellow guests and our friends, welcome to Dnipro Hills. Join us at our following meetings to suffer pleasantly together.